Greetings, my fellow gamers. Thank you all so much for tuning in. My name is Rexx't, and welcome back to Let's Quest. Currently episode 57. I think it is. Why is this 58? 55 was in Soldrag. And then we had 56. This is 58. No, I'm just gonna stop saying what episode count is at the start. I'm just gonna stop that and I'm just gonna record, and you guys are gonna see for yourself on the episode counter on the screen. I always like to put out there what episode it was, but seeing as I never actually can remember it, and I have such a short-term memory, it gets really hard to get track on. It's also one of the downsides by having a short-term memory and instant recording so much. As mostly all of you notice, come on. Mostly all of you notice, there's not a lot of time between my clips. I do these half-an-hour recordings, and once I stop, I immediately pick up again, just a couple of seconds later on. But if anyone is to wonder actually why I do it that way, that is because that first of all, I have already I lost a lot of Watch Dogs recordings. I lost one, but that was a crucial recording. By recording over great amounts of lengths, and as some of you might have seen by my first 37 episodes of Let's Quest, they were recorded in that was 37 episodes recorded in the a timeline of 3 separate recordings. So yeah, there you have that. And I felt that as supposedly the main focus of my channel, that is Let's Quest at the moment. Of course we're going to reach level 100, and eventually, as Legion comes 101, so Let's Quest isn't going to be eternal, but as for the starting of my channel now, Let's Quest is going to be the main point, and later on there's going to be more in other games, but as long as Let's Quest is the main series, I want to keep to the standard of properly greeting and saying sayonara at the start and end of each episode. I just felt that it was a bit off when it was just cut between the recordings, and I would just be continuing straight off where we left without properly greeting and properly saying sayonara, thank you for watching, and so on. And yeah, I felt that was the right thing to do to have proper cuts between the episodes. But the reason as to why I record them straight into each other, as I've mentioned previously, that I have rather limited time for when and how much I can get recorded. So when I first have the opportunity, I need to record as much as I can, so I can just run it through my Adobe Premiere program and then post it out on YouTube, since if I don't do that, then this channel is going to deteriorate. There's set specific times a day that I can't do recordings. And as of this video here's release, there is going to be little time for me to do recording for the next 2 weeks, which is why I'm stocking up on Watch Dogs and World of Warcraft footage when I can. There's also, I'm also still considering another game for posting, but we'll see. We'll see. We shall see if that shall ever happen. Divine Shield? Oh, it was a Draenei Paladin. Okay, sure. I used to Holy Light on him. I don't think I used to Holy Light on him. I haven't used it on the last 2 ones, actually. I actually haven't used it on... There's one more I've forgotten to do then. Because I've killed 7 Remounted Crusaders. But I've only had 6 Restless Souls freed. Okay, well, screw it then. We gotta overkill these guys anyway. And there's a Crypt Lord. There's a Crypt Lord. There we go. I can engage you, but only when I want to. No, you barely survive. These guys are some of the favorite mobs for my pet to kill. Bones everywhere. And it's 2 for 1. And 10 out of 10. We need 1 more Crypt Lord and 3 Forgotten Depths High Priests. Oh, why is this one dead but not this one? Surviving my Chimera shots now, that isn't good. That's quite the opposite. That's actually quite bad. I don't like it when they survive my Chimera shots. This one's dead too? No, there he is. Yeah, they're actually surviving my camera shots now. Oh, we don't like that. We do not like that. What about my aim shots? They hit harder? Like, that one critted for the same that my camera shot non-crit landed now, though. The crit chance, like... 37%. That's all I can say to that. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Undeads after undeads just getting slaughtered. A crystallized life. I really need to empty my bag soon. I really do. Should start doing that more often, but I keep forgetting it. And suddenly I'm standing there and I'm like, hey, I emptied these in Nagrand last, I think. Not yet. Ah, yes, even as much. There we go, 17,850. The air stands still. Now we gotta defend the banner. But if this Draenei was ahead of me, then I think he might just be up here now doing the thing himself. No, he's not. Good. Good. Alright. I'm on the wrong quest. It's the downside of not having been here for a while. Feels so stupid. That's here, that's you, okay. Screw you, bastard. Take a fireball to the face. That was actually a bit of HP there. No, I thought my pet died there, but he just fainted with me. Okay. You had frost armor on. We're gonna remove that. You don't need frost armor. Yeah. You're funny, bastard. I know. There we go, that's you. I'm actually gonna pop my cooldowns on the next one because the Underking Talanox, I get assistance from Darren himself, and he's just gonna rip him to shreds. There we go. I wonder how long you're gonna be able to stand. Oh, did you root me? That's a shame. Almost as if I should care. But I don't! Sayonara, bitch! Get fucking owned. Yeah, Under King Talanox, Darren's gonna come and he's gonna do like this short sequence where he's like, oh, I can see that you're getting banged up, Goblin, but I gotta do this really cool quoting, and then he's gonna engage. There we go. See how much he hurts Ninja Pull for. Not Ninja Pull. And you're a challenge death itself. Come then, King. Face the might of Mograine. And then Darien completely wrecks his face. Actually, out-daggered Darien. Wow. That's a new thing. I haven't done that before. Hey, shh. Don't focus on me. Look Darien. Or my pet for that parts. Alright, I can, see here, where's the... There we go. Can use Darien's Death Gate to get back to him. Peace. No rest. Alright, no need to mount up because I gotta talk to this guy. There we go! Into the frozen heart of Northrend. Yeah, because now I had to go back and talk to Terry and then go up to Lightstand. Oh, they're still applauding me. Why, thank you. Only doing my job. It's now. Tyrion really likes that the time of the Argent Crusade is now. I think the time of the Argent Crusade is always. But that's just me. I like paladins. I like hunters more, but I also like paladins. There we go, Crusader's Pinnacle. Now we're gonna start this thing. Pile of Crusader skulls. Place the blessed banner. The blessed banner of the Crusader has been planted. Defend the banner from all attackers. I like how it's like our life hinges on a banner. That's help us, Banner. Bruce Banner. Burn it down, boys. Burn it all down. They'll pay for what they've done. Yeah, I'm sure. And they like no HP. Alright, I'm boosted by the banner, of course. I feel so smart. Where are we at? There we go. About that? No. Terrible creations, they're nothing but toys. You're getting one-shotted. I might be blessed by the Crusader's banner, but even so. How far away can I go from the banner? Because I want to shoot these guys as soon as they just emerge. Oh, he's like one hand up on the ground. And oh wow, that guy actually, alright, at least survived the regular shots. But as soon as you like shoot them, they like insta pop out of the ground. They're like bleh. As if they ghouls have some cool death animation, like bleh, and they just fall on their backs. We're waiting, Arthas. Give me your worst. Hit me where it hurts. 70k damage. Give me a break already. Supposed to spawn these giant, not abominations, but, these dreadful creation kind of thingies. Remember I was there this once time, and this quest, I'm not sure if that was just the mobs or if it was the quest itself. There we go. There they were. The big ones. But anyway, I think it was bugged, but it was still pretty funny, that when these ghouls spawned out of the ground, now they would chain aggro. So if I killed one or engaged one, then he would just pop out of the ground and come charging towards me, but the others would still be in the midst of their awakening animation. So their hands would like stick out on the ground, and they would just slide towards me while doing the animation of like digging themselves out of the ground. It was quite a funny thing, actually. It looked pretty darn funny. These hands just coming towards it like the speed of sound, like yeah, not the speed of sound, but you catch my thing, my drift. How long time is it going to be until the big bad guy comes along, eh? Because I'm just shooting things for sports here. Jeebers. I think there's supposed to be 3 waves of these big bastards, and then there's going to be the boss. Whoa. Cobra shot, actually, okay. No, steady shot, rather. So I can regain some focus. Oh, well, come on. How long are we gonna wait for the big guy to come up? That's actually gonna take a while. Oh, but holy crap, though. Is he gonna spawn anytime soon, or... He sure as hell is taking a sweet longest time. There he is. I was 137k. Thank you, rapid fire. That doesn't increase the crit chance? I thought it did. Alright, that's only, yeah, that's only in the higher level. Crusader's Pinnacle. That actually looked pretty hideous on the goblin. But not that I know these other helm looks any prettier. I guess it's displayed as a turban kind of thing, but it's actually a hood. Crusader's Pinnacle, thank you so much. Now, we're going to be doing this, and we're going to be doing that. We're going to be talking to you. Thank you. Attain the Valor. Now, here's the fun part, and this is also why the flight speed can actually help you out, because, Well, it seems like they tuned it down though when I checked it. That's a shame. I was about to go on and do this A Tale of Valor quest because it grants a decent amount of experience, it really, really does, but, last I recall, it gave a lot more experience than 1,200. I know I have my looms, and the looms are going to be in addition to that, but I recall it was a lot more, even just for the first travel. Well, that's a lot of moving back and forth, and I think we're just going to skip that one. We're just going to skip A Tale of Valor. We're going to be going straight to the Orgrim's Hammer, and we're going to be taking on the quest to unlock the Shadow Vault. The Knights of the Ebon Blade. Need to find Coltria Deathweaver, then. First Legion forward camp. Yeah. Both yeah and no. There he is. Yeah, I want you to go to the Book of... Nah. Yeah, I need some quests. It's by following the quest trains we get here at the, what's it called again? The Ocular has been defeated. The Shadow Vault, yeah. This is quest we will follow the Shadow Vault, and that's going to lead us to the Banshee's Revenge, which is, in hindsight, a really, really cool quest. Really, really cool quest chain, but the finish quest for that one is absolutely amazing. Not the finish one, the ending quest. I should start placing my words a lot more carefully and a lot better. Come on, fly, you fool! Reach for the skies. We're gonna kill the Ocular. It's Cthulhu in a blue ball. It's the fishbowl version of Cthulhu. Hey, Cthulhu. You wreck your shit. If I had a Goblin Glider, I would easily just have dismounted and use Rapid Fire and cast Aid Shot and Chimera Shots out of midair. I think that would have been a lot faster, actually. This one deals 5,500 something damage. 5,534, yeah, I would be able to kill this one off a lot faster. I'm not sure if I actually could have attacked them, though. Because the beam is, like, striking him here. I assume that his, hit frame would be in the middle of these pillars, making it hard for me to actually attack him. 10%! One more shot and we're good. The Ocular has been destroyed. Fishbowl Cthulhu is dead. So long. Why'd I open my friends list? I shouldn't have opened my friends list. God damn it, that's been quite a while since I've done that mistake now. But hey. Old habits die hard. Yes. Y'all sound so displaced. Hey, you. Death Knight on the rise. Cultist Rod. We need Abomination Hook. There we go. Geestro and Scourge thing. And they survive now with barely so much HP left. At least from the level 80. I don't think they would survive if they were level 79. How they actually survive at level 80? Let's see. How do you handle an aim shot then? Because if I crit high enough, they're actually gonna die. That's a positive thing to know. But they survived the Chimeras. That's not good. We don't like that. Scourge Essence. I wonder what the description for that is. Scourge Essence. You don't want to know. Yeah. I kind of figured it as much. I only got one shot. And of course. There's one or two down here. Yeah, there is. You get the Scourge Essence? Thank you. I have an idea, but first we just need some really, really shady shit. I will listen. For now. I like how these Death Knights talk as if they were cool. That is Vile dead. I think that was a bit cool how he lagged there, like more than the serious speed. He was like, "Ugh. Wait, I'm dead." Vile Frave, I love get Rexx't. Yeah, they all do. When I kill them and raise them as my own. Lady Knightswood. She as well was like, wait, I'm dead. Bleh. You dare, where's Baron Silver? I would have words with him. How do you even know Baron Silver is involved? He said. That was his last words. Good words. Nice talk. Glad we had it. And so yeah. But that means we got the turns. Means of defensives, as if I would ever need it. Hey, General Lightsbane. I'm gonna kill you now. And he's out of here. I'm so sorry, Lightsbane. I like how these regimented guys are like spawning to help you out, but they can't really reach him because I kill him so fast. Took our jobs. I took their jobs. Fools, you won't hold a Shadow Vault for long. I beg to differ. I like how this quest is like, fly back to the Orgrim Samur. I think that's just because, back when in Wrath, I don't think that, phasing was that well implemented yet, so they would have struggled to, like, insta-swap out all the Scourge with all the Knights of the Oblate NPCs if I were there, as I deliver the quest. I really hope they won't actually, rechange Northrend. I think Northrend's a good zone as it is, so I really, really hope that they're not going to be screwing this one over. And, like, if any future expansion were to change the Wrath of the Lich King zone of Northrend, then I'd be for it, but at the same time I'd be a bit skeptical to it. I like how these balloons have identical patches and identical rifts. That seems a bit suspicious to me. What? I'll tell you what. I'll show you what. You've almost catch yourself up in Rexx't experience as well, and that is pretty decent. That's like also one of the reasons I do these long stretch recordings whenever I can, is because that, I know that a lot of people is usually not going so hard into a character once when they're leveling it up, but I think that to quest so fast and so hard that you would catch up on the rest of the experience is a good thing, because once again, I know that there's some people who's like just going for the questing in like a one go, so the purpose of Let's Quest would be kind of killed if I were to like be offline so long that I would like stack infinite amounts of rested experience. Of course, rested experience, it seems to me at least, as if rested experience is gained faster the shorter you're offline, the higher level you are, but I'm not sure. It seems the way, at least. You can log off a low-level character, log back in, the rest of the experience will, like, have nothing, and then you do... Is that the wing? It's part of the wing clipping into his thing. Blizzard, you have to go back and look at the old dragon models. Something is wrong. But, yeah. And here we go now. Suddenly we have a place called the Shadow Vault, where we have some more quests to do. Oh, sure. And yeah, I don't think we're ever going to do any of these Blackwatch specifically, but anyway, we're going to pick it up and we're going to see how it goes. Hey, Duke. Duke Nukem. Honor Challenge. Murdine Combatant Slain. I get this other quest here from Tav and the Leaper. This is eliminate the competition. I'll show you guys a fun thing, actually, a bit of a fun thing when we do this eliminate the competition thing. Because I have to do Honor Challenge and then that, yeah. So, some of these people from the Honor Challenge just seems like complete random ass people. They do. That's part of the point, I think. But is a handful of them, which actually isn't all that random. Alright, that was the wrong one. That was the one. I like how they picked the one that was the furthest away. And then we're going to take and challenge you guys. Might kill them both. And then we're going to challenge you guys. And you're the one that's for challenge. That looked awesome. They're both like leaping straight at my face, and I was like, nah, ain't happening. You call me a sniveling pig? The fuck, dude? It's rude. That's actually rude. Mid-leap, and he's like, eh. There we go. But hey, here we go. This little character here, your name is Tinky Wickle, whatever. Now, if you're in Alliance, she will have a different quoting dialogue in the text box when you talk to her, because as an Alliance, there is this quest where you're supposed to enter this crash down ziggurat in Boron Tundra. And you find this gnome captured, and you're supposed to help her escape, and you collect some Scourge stones and some things from ghouls and so on. And the result of it is that she manages to use the contraption, but she only feels lighter. It was only as if part of her had escaped, and it seems as if this contraption created a evil clone version of her, and that gnome we just fought right there, that is supposed to be the evil clone version of the gnome that you were supposed to free as the Alliance. And I think that's a bit of a cool detail for Blizzard to add in. That's actually a bit sweet. I think it's cool when they do things like that. If any of those others people you challenged there is from previous settlements or zones, I'm not sure about, but I know that the one Rexx't we challenged, Sigrid Iceborn or something, she's going to be appearing again in a later quest in Icecrown, but if we see that before we reach level 80, I don't think we do. But yeah. The Bone Witch and the Shadow Vault Decree. We can actually go to the Bone Witch instantly, but that's going to have to wait for the next episode, because now we're going to be cutting here. It's been half an hour already. So thank you all so much for watching, my fellow gamers. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Let's Quest, and we'll be staying tuned for more. And until the next time, have a good one.